Greetings, in today's video we will discuss the book Think Again, The Power of Knowing What You Don't Know by Adam Grant, 2021. Stay tuned till the end of video for bonus fun facts. Think Again is a book by organizational psychologist Adam Grant that explores the importance of rethinking our beliefs and assumptions in order to learn and grow. Grant argues that in today's fast-paced, constantly changing world, it's essential to be open to new information and willing to reconsider our beliefs and assumptions. He emphasizes the importance of intellectual humility, which he defines as the willingness to recognize that our beliefs and assumptions may be wrong, and the willingness to change our minds in the face of new evidence. The book is divided into 3 parts. In the first part, Grant explains why we often fall into the trap of overconfidence and resistance to change. In the second part, he offers strategies for rethinking our beliefs and assumptions, including the importance of seeking out diverse perspectives and considering alternative explanations. In the third part, he explores how we can create a culture of learning and rethinking within organizations. Throughout the book, Grant uses real-world examples and research studies to illustrate his points. He also provides practical advice for readers who want to improve their own ability to think again. Overall, Think Again is a thought-provoking and insightful book that challenges readers to question their assumptions and embrace the power of learning and growth. Now let's run through chapter by chapter. Chapter 1: Rethink Your Learning Mindset. In the first chapter, Grant argues that we need to rethink our approach to learning and embrace the idea that we don't know everything. He introduces the concept of bounded learning, which refers to the tendency to focus on what we already know and ignore new information. Grant suggests that we need to adopt a learning orientation, which involves seeking out new information and being open to the possibility that we may be wrong. He also discusses the importance of intellectual humility and the willingness to change our minds in the face of new evidence. Chapter 2: Rethink Your Inner Voice. In the second chapter, Grant explores the role of our inner voice in shaping our beliefs and assumptions. He argues that we often fall into the trap of overconfidence, where we become convinced that our beliefs are correct and ignore evidence to the contrary. Grant suggests that we need to cultivate a more skeptical inner voice, one that questions our assumptions and encourages us to seek out alternative explanations. He also discusses the importance of intellectual honesty, the willingness to admit when we don't know something, and the importance of seeking out diverse perspectives. Chapter 3: Rethink Your Purpose. In the third chapter, Grant argues that we need to rethink our purpose and embrace the idea that our goals may change over time. He suggests that we often become too attached to our goals and fail to recognize when they are no longer serving us. Grant introduces the concept of mission-based motives, which refers to the desire to pursue goals that are meaningful and aligned with our values. He also discusses the importance of goal flexibility, the ability to adjust our goals in response to changing circumstances. Chapter 4: Rethink Your Relationships. In the fourth chapter, Grant explores the role of relationships in shaping our beliefs and assumptions. He argues that we often surround ourselves with like-minded people, which can lead to groupthink and a lack of diversity of thought. Grant suggests that we need to seek out relationships with people who challenge us and expose us to new ideas. He also discusses the importance of active listening, the ability to listen to others without judgment, and the importance of empathy. Chapter 5: Rethink Your Challenge. In the fifth chapter, Grant argues that we need to rethink how we approach challenges and embrace the idea that failure is a natural part of the learning process. He suggests that we often avoid challenges out of fear of failure, which can limit our growth and potential. Grant introduces the concept of deliberate practice, which refers to the intentional effort to improve our skills and abilities. He also discusses the importance of a growth mindset, the belief that our abilities can improve with effort and practice. Chapter 6: Rethink Your Debate. In the sixth chapter, Grant explores the role of debate in shaping our beliefs and assumptions. He argues that we often engage in unproductive debates where we try to convince others of our position rather than genuinely considering alternative viewpoints. Grant suggests that we need to adopt a more collaborative approach to debate, one that focuses on exploring different perspectives and seeking common ground. He also discusses the importance of curiosity, the willingness to ask questions and seek out new information. Chapter 7: Rethink Your Organization. In the seventh chapter, Grant explores how we can create organizations that foster a culture of learning and growth. He suggests that organizations need to embrace the idea that learning and growth are essential for success in today's fast-changing world. Grant discusses the importance of creating psychological safety, where employees feel comfortable sharing their ideas and opinions without fear of negative consequences. He also suggests that organizations need to prioritize diversity and inclusion, as this can lead to more creative and innovative ideas. Grant introduces the concept of productive friction, which refers to the constructive disagreements that can lead to better decision-making and problem-solving. He also discusses the importance of leadership in creating a culture of learning and growth. Chapter 8: Rethink Your Community. In the final chapter, Grant explores the role of community in shaping our beliefs and assumptions. He argues that we need to seek out communities that challenge us and expose us to new ideas, rather than surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals. Grant suggests that we can create our own communities by seeking out people with diverse backgrounds and perspectives. He also discusses the importance of engaging in meaningful conversations and debates with others. Epilogue: Becoming a Lifelong Thinker. In the epilogue, Grant summarizes the key takeaways from the book and encourages readers to embrace a lifelong learning mindset. He suggests that we need to approach life with a sense of curiosity and openness, willing to question our assumptions and beliefs. Grant emphasizes the importance of intellectual humility, the willingness to admit when we don't know something, and the importance of seeking out diverse perspectives. He also encourages readers to embrace failure as a natural part of the learning process, and to prioritize growth and learning throughout their lives. The key takeaways from Think Again: The Power of Knowing What You Don't Know by Adam Grant are: 1. We need to challenge our assumptions and be open to changing our minds. 2. Intellectual humility is crucial in learning and growth. 3. Productive friction, or constructive disagreement, can lead to better decision-making. 4. Psychological safety and diversity are essential in creating a culture of learning and innovation. 5. We should seek out communities and individuals who challenge us and expose us to new ideas. 6. Failure is a natural part of the learning process, and we should embrace it. 7. Embracing a lifelong learning mindset is essential for personal and professional growth. Bonus: here are some fun facts about Think Again: The Power of Knowing What You Don't Know by Adam Grant. The book was an instant New York Times bestseller and has been widely praised by critics and readers alike. Adam Grant is a highly respected organizational psychologist and Wharton professor who has been recognized as one of the world's top management thinkers. The book draws on a wide range of research from psychology, sociology, and other fields to explore the importance of questioning our assumptions and embracing a learning mindset. Grant provides numerous real-world examples and anecdotes to illustrate his points, including stories from his own life and experiences working with organizations like NASA and the United Nations. The book includes interactive quizzes and exercises to help readers apply the concepts to their own lives and work. In promoting the book, Grant created a series of playful social media posts featuring photos of himself dressed in various costumes and asking readers to guess what character he was playing. The audiobook version of Think Again is narrated by Adam Grant himself, adding a personal touch to the listening experience. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to check my other videos.